Skunk buttocks got my eyes chino, waiting on pins and needles for a flock of seagulls to stun on you like my last name Knievel. Till then it's ramen noodles, hot Cheetos. My life a motion picture, no sequel. My competition small time, hang glide on Doritos. I'm the closest thing to Biggs and Cesar Leo. My parceritos leave you stiff like West Nile mosquitoes. Laugh, sip mojitos with a vicious trio. This ain't the kind of rain you stop with a gazebo. None equal, I bleed chemo, cry Pinot. Drove my first hoop like a Benzito. Black seats, black tints, even the rims was emo. So it's only right I black out like Miguelito. During that blackout when the lame came trying to talk down on his people, I should have been sucking my pain into a needle. Instead I came to kill the game and cut my vein in front of the steeple. Driven by past torment and 200K liquid. Seen the future, the hard wink I sprung, I feel like Pippin. Play my position in these pippins, the zips smell like lemon. Haters bleed like lemons, I trust my intuition. Devils in high positions, claiming everything's changing but the climate isn't. I neglect you cause my mind indifferent. The world listen, now my tide is risen. They skin itching when my rhymes invented. They hardly Tony Kukoc, just poodles, I feel like Cujo. Run with a stallion, she wildin', fuck me then queef nouveau. I'm the shit but haven't lost my scruples. Got my universal metamucil. I twist the noodles on my fork, consider peace and war. The leader of the free world, a cheese doodle, who would've thought? Crumble bread on stupid shit I bought. Knuckleheads out here getting taught. Strange, I feel regret but no remorse. Whoa. Average rappers call for features when it's hard to reach me. I'd rather swallow bleach or harakiri. I'm just a horror creature, fiend for more cheese beamers and Jesus pieces. It's only right, first time I got high I was a fetus. Why shouldn't I swipe plastic like a dagger in Neiman's? Anything less would be treason, we needed stamps to eat then. A lane playing the role, clones chanting allegiance. If I aim at a soul, then you're gonna dance this evening. So relentless, had to be when GOAT is mentioned. Moving like a Nazarene with no religion. Couple magazines with no subscriptions if you trippin'. I heard the whispers, they wasn't loud enough. This the death of powder puff. Everybody doubted son. Now Buffy the body, slurp clam chowder up. Who said I ain't amount to much? Failed algebra, now watch me count this up. Out of town with stuff, this is analogous. Sometimes the rap game reminds me of, well, not exactly. Shit I dropped was so pure, some locals tried to snatch me. I'd be surprised if a little whatever tried to scratch me. When I'm spazzing, I'm colder, like I've been cryo-napping. Y'all gon' need rhinoplasty when I'm simulcasting. You gon' need Aflac, this shit is pyroclastic. Bad news, bad back, this ain't chiropractic. When I'm writing, I'm in bison, pen moving psychopathic. I wrote my first Jeffrey with a Bible passage. Listen, take this. Come on, man. Come on, please. You know how this works, man. What? You can't short me for the pierogi. Your hand is light, you banned for life like Charles Oakley. Smack the stogie off his rotten tooth. Take a couple cash calls and back to chopping fruit. Brought a goose to the clubhouse, smut the duck out, get the fuck out, threw the nut out. Pull the truck out, real ones couldn't wait for this shit to come out. I'm spitting like the dugout, most rappers handicapped. World star captions like Jimmy verse Timmy right. I'm viewed in a different light, coughing on kryptonite. Your chick love the shit I write, you pillow talk, we pillow fight. Ball like armadillo, temperamental, switch the color scheme from baby blue to money green. White gold on my bunny teeth. Give me all the carrots, little Buster Bucks and Daffy on the sweater. Metralleta on the mesh now. Stepping on that thing like it's a stepchild. But let's keep that on the need to know. Cardi B, something that's a pick and roll. I probably still drop a nickel though. You fuck around and push the finger roll. More merciless every bar I write. Cross you in the garden with the hardest knives. Shooting like Reggie, no regard for spite. I fuck around and shoot out your lights. Sounding like I'm on the cusp. Used used to sprinkle Rick Smiths in the Dutch, blowing kisses at my crush. I don't get goosebumps, used to pray we made enough for reduced lunch. And it was 40s dumping your fruit punch. Don't mistake my jovial nature, I switched my face up. We came for acres off the nomenclature. Opposition wanna see me in a steel container or a wooden one. He put that thing in his vein cause I was cooking some. Gave my friend great advice like don't fuck with this. Now we live outside the store and his stomach itch. Dirty Ivis is barking, he made his mother sick. Seen him recently, he smiling like what's up with you? Nothing much, my pen moved like Kim Jong with a tapo dong too. He said cool, I gave him news, said do what you do. He went to cop some dog food from my man Lou. Ooh, hey yo, you snoozing, what you thinking, bro? Better get D up and do the pick and roll. I probably still drop a nickel though. You fuck around and miss the finger, bro. More merciless every bar I write. Cross you in the garden with the hardest nights. Shooting like Reggie, no regard for spite. I fuck around and shoot out your lights. Yo.
Here, try this.
Yo.
Dude, I don't do drugs anymore. Come on, go shoot the crank, let's wrap this up, alright? What? You heard me.
Yo.
Spike up.
Fuck 12 till the tires pop. I put the fire in your palm, you gon' ride or not. Sup? You slept on the kid, that's your mistake. This the shit that make average rappers urinate. Make the sweat permeate. These fuck boys been salty. Drank so many tears, I got cougars trying to maul me. My flow been studied like the bones of the Grimaldi. I just lit a bone, I'm about to zone, nobody call me. My thoughts form a thunderstorm, I'm torn. Should I take the job? Used to break bread with them, now I gotta weigh the odds. Decisions that be hard to make, but ones that I can live with. Shorty took the stress away, hit me with the fish lips, aka the lemon face. In other words, the neck was great. The gunpowder and the smoke made me levitate. My aunt just beat cancer, I'ma celebrate. I QVC'd her out, bought all the A-Rod. But now it's right back to whipping napalm. Hit him with the .6, rest of that was cautionary. The other .4 just means mortuary. Fix your face to diss me, then you lost already. Don't bet against it, that's a fixed wager. Pop shit equipped with lasers while you lift face up. Control situations like Freemasons. Except my cousin in the hallway freebasing, that was his choice. I fiend for coins off the sound of my voice. And crotch that's moist on the baddie, getting drained on the Pulaski. A lame attacked me, I seen shit flying past me. Caught his lackey, cooked his imitation crab meat. Stretch the candy like it's Laffy Taffy. Bring my cup back. Aside from that, I specialize and I don't give a fuck rap. Ain't it strange? Kids used to call me walrus. This is flawless. What a gorgeous metamorphosis. Still I'm awkward. Every blessing make me nauseous. I don't ride a wave. Everyone can kiss the swordfish. Ew. Treat this like the fucking toilet. Ew.
You heard me. Spike up.
Every line I kick is skag and I ain't even mad. Nope. But I don't wanna collab. I just want the bag. Plus putting me on your track, that's an obituary. Trapping this shit, faster, slow shit, and I lack condolence. I was potent, swimming laps inside my daddy's scrotum. The deal ain't broken, your crib gon' need more than Sloman's. It's like I went to a cornfield to have an orgy. Nowadays I feel like everybody fucking corny. I smashed the whip into the truck like Georgie Porgy. The mummy wrapped my wounds with garments that was awfully costly. Told the doctor get off me, then did the show with Lilas. All the pills in my pocket, they swore I had maracas. I realigned my chakras, juice and drink more water. Dropped an enchilada for the noose, that's more aura. Still ain't shit, guess my ex was right about me. But humans used to doubt me, now they right about me. And I ain't even chewing yet, the water broke. New year, I'm on the coast, lung full of artichoke. Pops could retire, smoke krills full time if that's what he want. He's still getting cabbage on lumps. I with all my older George Washingtons and bumps. Cutting up, now I'm Buddy Love. Whole fam about to be the clumps. You can bullshit with rap if you want.
Spike up.
YOLO. Ahí le puse el churrasco. El pollo ya está con el mojo. Tranquila, tía, que todo va a estar bien. Ey, guárdeme un chuzo. Que usted se lo comen todo rapidito. Tranquilo, huevón. Ya le traigo el pan. Wow, just another summer day in NJ, bro. The purple haze blow, mixing with steak smoke. Everybody show up, bringing beer by the caseload. My uncle sweating aguardiente antioqueño. Where's the cooler? He looking for a trove of diamonds. Crack it open, see the honeys and Corona shining. Happy Thug Day, the sun brought the hood out. Chewing burnt animals, chilling at the cookout. I sent my little cousin to the store for some mustard, hamburger buns and some candies he wanted. Somebody got dice, let him roll, bet the cash walk. Keep a cup of ice so I don't melt into the asphalt. But I'm fresher than a passport. Could've said fly, but I don't get to fly much. We keep the whole block buzzing like bumblebees. Neighbors on the way with mac and cheese. Auntie laughing, sipping bottles and James daiquiris. Mad that I got some blunt ash on my Andre Agassiz. Turn the hose on before this little fool approaches. My cousin Jeffrey tried to wet me with the super soaker. Told him I'ma yoke him up when he a few years older. He just laughed, picking shorts out his ass. Running around with dirty knees, smelling like cheese. Don't let me catch you around my knees, you probably got fleas. Ice cream truck pulled up, the kid shouted. Bunch of chipmunks looking like they know Alvin. Just then my cousin came back from the corner with buns, mustard, warheads, and grape flavored soda. Said he ran into my homeboy Shimmy, who asked about me and if I still get busy. So I hit Shimmy like, come out to the barbecue. Mom got a plate for you, bring a cigar or two. He pulled up in his Jeep that was tinted. Shouted from the porch, we ain't seen him in a minute. We cracked brews and reflected on the old days. Pumping OJs, the Hector Lavoe plays. Then he asked me, you know that dude right there with curly hair and them old last night airs? I'm like, yeah, he got my third cousin Steph pregnant. Why you ask though, like you bout to blast though? Shimmy said he stabbed me a couple years prior with a club of young punks who try to jump Jeremiah. I'm like, word? The world is like a handkerchief. Never liked him anyway, we might as well fillet the fish. Shimmy, you stay here so he don't notice. I'ma bring him over, you confirm if he the culprit. I slid to him like, talk to me, walk with me. Ernesto from 450, the boy silly. Run around with more blades than a barber got. Wolf boy like he never been inside a barber shop. He never fuck with me, his mom think I'm handsome. She rub a crotch on my leg every time we dancing. I'm like, what's up bro, when we gon' chill yo? He turned the corner looking like he had an ill stroke. Jaw drop, seen shim under the brim. Guess you remember when you jigged me in my ribs. How many times? How many times? So many accusations, all in my face, waving Twitter screen grabs like I'm a crab. In my lab, I blow this bitch up like Hans Gruber. Wish I would've known sooner. Fed your ass Peter Luger's, thinking one day we would hire a doula. Now this shit is too heavy on my medulla. I'm thinking too much, I'm drinking too much, not smoking enough. The omen, the erosion of love, and you holding and stuff and waiting for the wrong time to say shit. I place my faith in wisdom, but maybe we need some distance. For instance, you figure I'm unfaithful off a figment of your imagination, infatuation with the whispers. Bochinche, I walk away and you could cry a river. Fuck the church and anniversary if trust is too much to ask for. Fuck the ring, fuck the pastor. I'm placing you out the pasture. You heard you're dead wrong, I'm not the one. Fuck the silliness, I'm innocent. You being foolish, such a little idiot. You killing it, insignificant detail. Manipulated by female, make me go and stick my penis inside another female. But that wouldn't ameliorate the stresses on my cranium. I feel we going nuclear, that would be uranium. You acting like a stadium, way too many shows and games. You beastin', stop reaching before I hit you with the yoga flame. You throwing shade and hope it stains. You bugging thinking those grenades. Old complaints, you know this late and chose to wait, so you hard-headed and I know your heart don't wanna let go. Let's pump the brakes and take it slow. Girl, I just thought you should know. You hard-headed and I know your heart don't wanna let go. Let's pump the brakes and take it slow, slow, slow. Insignificant detail, manipulated by female. Make me go and stick my cucumber inside another female. But this wouldn't do anything but prove you right, you so wrong. I felt no need to prolong. This say I'll be just fine on my own song. So you can scream obscenities, slap, kick and threaten me. But me, I'm not the enemy. I really have no time for confrontations over nonsense. I don't be on your Instagram making comments on the comments. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And you serving up a bitch's brew, huddled over cauldron. How can I convince you I ain't guilty? Is it possible? You pretty sure it's probable. That creates many obstacles. Like what if I leave town to do a show or hit the studio? You sitting thinking I'm with a hoe. Correction, a stupid hoe. That wasn't the case. I call your phone and get the voicemail. Think it's bad reception, call again and get the voicemail. I'm fine to being taken, claimed by someone who's amazing. But please, have some patience. Don't let this be mistaken as a form of public degradation. More like ventilation. No need for separation. You need some penetration. You want it still? Let's make amends and say our piece because you chose me, I chose you, and I ain't never need to cuff. You want it still? I didn't think so. Let's move on and build, cause love is power. Cover the flower with my almond milk.
Fooling around, you be by yourself.
You hard-headed and I know your heart don't wanna let go. Let's pump the brakes and take it slow. Girl, I just thought you should know. You hard-headed and I know your heart don't wanna let go. Let's pump the brakes and take it slow, slow, slow.
Really? Can you feel the tension in the air right now? I know I can. I can feel it all the way down in my palms, getting all swollen with a light blue hue, fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
Yo, don't leave me to my own devices. Your simple rap shit in crisis. I might just poltergeist this. Counterfeit boys send shots, I Keanu those. My brimstone burn through your tight denim and cotton clothes. The fuck you know about fabric? Below average, haphazard rap bastard. I only smoke salads. Crush a quarter on the tablet. Bright orange jacket. Buck Dudley quarterback, and it's a foreign bracket. You sound erratic, comparing me to some Joe Schmo. Future John Doe's, shit get ugly like LeBron toes. Yo, I can do this in a blindfold. My bitch gully swing on you like Solange knows. My little buddy push pellets through your paper sternum. Catch you playing with your pee-wee, you relate to Herman. Need the earnings on Thurman Merman. Big bamboo burning, swerving, crashing something German. I could 187 this opposition nervous. I hold back on purpose, I like to see him squirming. I'm determined, Michael special stuff in the thermos. Scattered molars in the furnace. I'm allergic to mediocrity. I need all the horses and the property, and all the fly bitches to acknowledge me. You know the policy, run you for your shit periodically. Ed Gein, sonically, Medellin philosophy. Fuck friends, they enemies who betray a role. Seen it happen too many times and that takes a toll on my broken soul. Lungs full of smoke and fire, fighting down to the wire to put the spokes in tires. Accountants looking like John Cryer with Alamo. How you made it but hating, I call it sourdough. I let the powder go, the shit turned to Michael Phelps. I gave my youngin' the plug, told him it might go well. Just be precise with it, drop a little ice in it. He couldn't get it, he like Lenny of Mice and Men. He on the pipe again, fiends couldn't overlook this. He overcooked it, got stole on, slept in the bushes. A true nimwit, me I'm just a simple man. I know somebody who knows somebody to get the grams. Other than that I write crack for my fellowship who use laptops and smartphones to inhale the shit. I'm just crossing moments off the bucket list. Taylor Ham still patrolling where my brothers live. I needed Mary on the hook for this. Necessary, Jingle Bling would like the look of this. Shit is scary, Stephen King could write a book on this. War canary, shot dairy on a hooker's tits. And still treat a woman how my mama say. Go on a diet, look like Matthew McConaughey. A couple modest days, hit Baskin Robbins for the watch with the brolic face. Hilfiger holidays. Jula asked if I was going to the All-Star. Leather smelling like I owned a couple sports cars. But I was learning microeconomics, had Polly in the pocket. Ironic, the one my uncle would admonish. I laughed and said as a toddler, I used to think you were Scottish. All those bags and pipes, he almost crapped his whites. Soda sprayed out my nose, we had a hoot I suppose. I chortled all the way home, nah I went to Bayonne. Had to go see Ramon, he smelled like struggle cologne. He had a double calzone, I had to make me a clone. I paid a scone for the love that was shown. A year later my skin crawling, hurt as bugs in his phone. These days you can't even trust gravity. Tragedy, ones that should've held you down, just trying to hold you up. Phony fuck, sniff a gram, turn to Chris Kattan. Switch the plan, he tried to play me, he got sticky hands. Except it ain't that easy, I get equally greasy. He came home, I'm chillin' with his mom, playing Parcheesi. Milking lady fingers, perfect time and place to bring up those indiscretions. I finessed him with the baby bringer. But he was shameless, brainless and anus. Now we nameless, better that than a plaintiff. I go through these stages, a love changes, a thug changes, and best friends become dangerous. Might cave in and go run to Kevin Bacon. One ear to the pavement, shovels in the basement. Amen. It's facts. Don't play me too close. DTA on this bitch. Motherfuckers switching up.
Listen to me. I'm gonna be real honest with you right now. This moment came to me in a dream. I was making love. My wife Donna on top of her, thrusting away. When I hear a sound, a rap at the door, my young son Gabriel walks in. My wife says, "No, Gabriel, leave." I say, "No, let the boy watch. He needs to learn the way I learned from my father."
I hit my pipe. Said he's stressed. Back hurt. Bones hurt. Getting old and shit. Said my stepmom got a tumor. She tripping. Little stepbrother talking disrespectful. Said he doing everything in his power not to kill this little motherfucker. Said the only time he feel at peace when he get high. And fuck me up. Eyes watered up. Almost cried for a second, but I felt them. So I told him come outside in 5 minutes. That thing on the way. By the way. Touch the white paper, just call it homework. Never missing a meal as long as the stove work. Never. Some Italian sweaters and some old shirts. Keep a bad bitch to treat my dick like a gold dirt. Me and the lame, we ain't friends, he a scoocher men's. I'm trying to cross the Pacific, tie up some loose ends. Shit on track now, we got potential clients there. Eating fennel, quintessential with the rhyming flair. A diamond here, a diamond there. I ain't much for flashing, nor a slut to fashion. Just trying to get enough to cash in. Most women say I'm very handsome. Standard, Charles Manson wearing Helly Hansen. Sailing gear on a boat to St. Bartholomew. I'm chopping every last gram to the molecule. This was impossible, I'm such a disappointment. Getting play in Milan, no one knows my enjoyment. Foul hoes wanna foil my plans, plenty rappers envious. Hatred sounds crippling, man it must be strenuous. Eat a dick and perish, 5 carats from an heiress. Deserving of the merits, feeding mango to a parrot. Was once malnourished, now we plotting on the sheriff. Hard to be discouraged, getting knocking on the terrace. My hunger to get paid, that's inherent. I heard your baby mom's got the appearance of a ferret.
He hit that thing. I seen all the negativity melt away. He told me no one fucking with me. I smiled. I said, Pop, no one fucking with you neither.
They got me staring at the world through my rear view. Go ahead, baby, scream for God. He can't hear you. Chesapeake Bay. I started swerving when she played the flute. I didn't shoot, cause I'm mindful of the baby food.
Hold on.
The shit fell out of cooch. Guess the next option is the booth. I'm looking like Pierce Brosnan in the coupe. I'm reaching for that Nicaraguan tan in my search of bands. A grown man my pop's age told me I'm the man. He called it Piff and Smelly. The other shit is deadly. That's the thing that turns Steve Seagal to Steve Buscemi. I hit my lady with the stick like I'm Steve Blackman. Got a missile aimed at Hackensack like Gene Hackman. Cornballs going platinum, but they lack this element. I need the settlement. Drop some rupees on the elephant. Potent medicine, it didn't make the pain stop. I'm dancing by myself under raindrops in Bangkok. Y'all got the game locked, I'm cutting up the master key. I'm blowing dank in this tank like I'm Master P. You wanna bask with me but wasn't facing all the odds. We only talking to the ballers like Ahmad Rashad. The label could've had this re-rock but they signed some sheetrock. Y'all fucked up like Charlotte getting Vladi Divac. This caused the doodle face, haters needed Zoloft. This is Forrest running when his leg braces broke off. Wow.
So we on the stool. Still rapping with my old man. Let him know what's going on, he said. Sound like you free, I said, why's that? He said, cause you're doing what you're supposed to. I said, are you free? He said, yeah. I did what I'm supposed to do. I said, what's that? I brought you there. I gave him the other thing for free. Gave him a hug.
Yo, I didn't get to grow up like Ricky Schroeder. Too familiar with aromas, rarely saw diplomas. Grew thick skin, coke was just a melanoma. Age 6 like, what's this white shit in the Folgers? Cut up straws on the counter. Dollar bills looking like powdered donuts. Pop grooving and Joe Arroyo. Every weekend my crib where my uncles be. Mommy spending postage at the grocery. Looking back like, what else was I supposed to be? I always kept some demons close to me. Don't need a caller or metric to see the dope in me. Some holidays the beige came out. The monkeys on their back turned to Magilla. Reenactments a thriller, now you behold. My pursuit of gold, never got to have no silver. I'm making this shit up. Memoirs from the bottom, now you behold. My pursuit of gold, never got to have no silver.
You know it, nigga.
Memoirs from the bottom, now you behold. My pursuit of gold, never got to have no silver.
I came from nothing. You must think we the same or something. That's the kind of shit that piss me off. Time for me to go get a tractor and lift you off. My nigga, we ain't seen spaceships. Nigga, you ain't shit. Now it's time for me to go 8, bitch. Listen to monkey bars. Go crazy, track 7 in the chunky car. Inhale the face pack. Tell your ass stay back. Your ass get blazed like a sack. Niggas thinking they better than me. Just because they ass got more cheddar than me. Fuck them niggas, dog. Even if you poor, you above them niggas, dog. That's how your ass gotta think. For your ass get taken away in the police bring.
Memoirs from the bottom, now you behold. My pursuit of gold, never got to have no silver. Memoirs from the bottom, now you behold. My pursuit of gold, never got to have no silver.
Are you fucking deaf? I said my nephew has this area.
Well, fuck off, huh? But I'm busy here.
You want me to fuck off? How about I fuck off all over your stupid fucking face? You fucking mutt, huh?
Yo, turn them goons to fishes, flip and make them do the dishes. Burn a eucalyptus, keep some frigid crucifixes. Stupid chicken, never wanna lose the digits. I put the biscuit to my mistress, wifey too suspicious. The bastard Sebastian, rap assassin for bitcoins. Get brains like Jacqueline Onassis in Dallas and switch toys. In a rusted bucket, crawling like a tarantula. Female officer pulled me over, I call a handler. Call an ambulance, leave stages covered in chrysanthemums. These rappers just Matt Damon behind the candle, bruh. I Roman candle them, toss them in the tundra, cowabunga. Have it smelling like cow shit in the summer. Ew. Your record need more cowbell, don't sound well. Nah. The 16 make a town melt, the gods bled. I let him slither till the venom spray. Your presence pointless in the booth like it's election day. Kid collection like East Bay. Need bands like it's Green Day. The bracelet dookie. Scrape the coochie like I'm making movies. Raised with Pookie, I was facing woolies, but vowed to never let the flame consume me. Fuck your favorites, I don't see no top 10. We Colombian, got kilo options. Need a wallet on Keenan Thompson. You see the monster when I breathe in toxins. I'm obsolete in boxing. Pop and drop your hemoglobin. The chronic stinking like a fat person. The sig singing like a fat lady. Leave you fragile like a crack baby. You acting shady, best be down with Marshall. You lack the Arsenal, roll with hammerheads inside a carpool. Get chicken curved pigeons like scoliosis. Throw me roses when the quote was potent, the dopest. Thank you. I have pancakes with lesbians, handshakes with Mexicans, everything's equestrian. You now listening to that beige shit. That one flip away from being stay rich. That one sniff away from being laid sniff. That too much of this, you might not be okay shit. I wanna thank Charlie Sheen for the link. I let him sniff in my place, offered him a drink. What up, Charlie? Let him blow when his nose was like the Sphinx. Bad bitch cleaning nasal cartilage out the sink. Anoint me with oils and broil my burger right. Feeling like Conrad Murray the way I murder mics. Had to see Wilfredo for that mayo. Call me Gideon, we just made the Jaego. I won't embrace hoes, just hit him with the Heisman like I'm Hyman Roth, rocking terry cloth on the island. You never seen me like Sebastian Kane, that's a shame. See the cap cutting through the wind, you graduate today. Need paper plates on the bench to say amazing grace. My dad hit you with the blade, he used to cut the steak. Facts. You swear I'm saying shit that rhymes well. Shout out to the clientele, this really ain't bout nothing, it's Seinfeld. Guess it's just Festivus for the rest of us. I'm the part in your waves, that be your exodus. No clippers, robing slippers in the old villa. Flows iller, you don't get the verse if there ain't no Skrilla. You thought it was Jiggy, well this is Jigsaw. Beating Satan in wiffle ball using his pitchfork. Whole clique raw, we from Salmonella Street. Feed him to the millipedes, the trilogy of trilogies. You know what time it is, watch off, the time is up. No Mile High, and I don't give a flying fuck. Sun cold, make that boy have a cuffed up. Young hoes looking like the Joy Luck Club. But I'm the dragon, blowing magic out the wagon in Manhattan. I just show them who Adonis like Haslam. Thick, pale, grizzly, call me Bryant Reeves. Nothing up my sleeve, I just got this trick trying to breathe. You now listening to that beige shit. That one flip away from being stay rich. That one sniff away from being laid sniff. That too much of this, you might not be okay shit. You now listening to that beige shit. That one flip away from being stay rich. That one sniff away from being laid stiff.
Christ, we're on parole. What the fuck you doing?
You never figured on this, did you?
Know you hear my footsteps.
Live the life, leave the life, ain't no big thing. Used to talk that shit all the time and he believed it, you know what I'm saying? What's up, baby? Talk that shit now.
Whoa, whoa. I shit on who you believe is thorough. From a bunker, feds need to burrow. The jet scooped me up from Teterboro. I fixed my collar. The chicken got upset I didn't holler, but the tail came back like an iguana's with thick zucchini. I gave him homework like Mr. Feeney. Half ounce of Chi-Chi to Count Lucchini. I rock a 10-pound leather Tuskegee. Should've seen me. A lane through salt to the TV. I'm a genie. Shorty rubbed me right, then her wish come true. I told her tell that other chick come too. I'm in the mood and you confront till you blue in the face. Like the timepiece, rewind this, the scientist, I'm timeless, you tiny. If I ever bag Kylie, I send Chris the ransom note. Send me straight yen and I'll administer the antidote. Latin Earl Manigo, you antelope and cantaloupes. I've been vain as varicose as Pac wore a herringbone. Yo, I need them carrots dangling from the bezel. This ain't a sound, it's a level. I feed my chickens amaretto. Mothers dancing in stilettos. Family struggling in the ghetto, but the plan wasn't to settle. Pouring libations on the pedals. Friends I lost several. Still I'm dancing with the devil. Lost camaraderie, bought the property, coughed the broccoli. Fuck you is the policy, no apology. Your life is nothing, your wife is blushing. I ate the box like Michael Douglas, I was reluctant. The shirts is woven, I'm choking, the herb is potent. Get in that zone when I'm killing, I'm frozen. No encroachment, dress him up in lead like that's a wearable fabric. While the nightingales sing about my marital status, I don't plan to go backwards. I was poor, pitiful, and wretched. Vienna sausage, Arizona breakfast. I rep for those who nuts breathe inside the denim. And $40 hookers with the deviated septums. Pardon if my rhetoric is harsh, but the fellowship is sparse. I hope this shit bang and reach the ghettos up in Mars. Alias Mr. Candy, except I don't play poker in Sheboygan. Reserve the appointment. Touch so many fish, I got mercury poisoning. It's annoying. Got brothers that are squeezed like ointment on deployment. But watch face came from oysters. I'm anointed. I heard your shit was disappointed. It wasn't poignant. I pity the crustaceans boiling. Your last shit was moisture. Most valuable player, my whole team rejoicing. Your whole team is pointless. Bunch of foo-foo fuckery. Snake charmers practicing skullduggery. Make me pour the gasoline on your money tree. Born merciful, the famine was numbing me. I'm you that shouts and screams, cop sirens and violence. Regular routine, mom had cyanide in the sinus. Yo, I need them carrots dangling from the bezel. This ain't a sound, it's a level. I feed my chickens amaretto. Mothers dancing in stilettos. Family struggling in the ghetto, but the plan wasn't to settle. Pouring libations on the pedals. Friends I lost several. Still I'm dancing with the devil. Dancing with the devil.